This is my responsive electronic scheduling and holiday booking system. What I'm going to start by doing is registering an account under the name Emily Webster Manager. You'll see why I'm doing manager a little bit later on. Type in my password, my email address, and then I'm going to choose the level of manager, and then I'm going to register the account. Then I'm going to log into the system using the account I've just created, my name and my password, and then I'm going to log in. And as you can see, it takes me to the admin side, the admin homepage of the interface, where it shows the navigation bar at the top here, and then it's got some instructions on how to use the system. We've also got a Twitter feed here of the NHS England North. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the schedule. This is where the schedule gets updated, so you choose from the drop down list, and then you put the date of the week commencing when you want the schedule to start, and then click the update button. This is the schedule that's currently already in the database. You can email the schedule to a separate email account which will save the schedule, and this is a list of the upcoming holidays that have been approved in ascending order. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to create the new schedule with the date of 20th of the 4th, 16. And then I'm going to update that. And as you can see, when I click the update button there, just down here, if you look at this the first row in the schedule, that has been updated to the 20th of the 4th, 2016. So I'm going to do that for them all. And there we go. So this is now the updated schedule that is stored in the database from these update buttons, and it's displayed on the screen here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to email the schedule, and this is the schedule that's been emailed, and it says schedule sent, the schedule's been sent to your email. So if we go to the email account, we can see this is the email that's just came through, and it's the schedule that's just been updated with the date the 20th of the 4th. So the next thing I'm going to show is we're going to go to holiday approval. These are the holidays that have been requested. As you can see, some of them have already been approved and some of them have been rejected. So with these ones, we're going to change them and then update them, and that updates in the database. So now they've all either been approved or rejected. If we go back to the schedule, there's now 4 approved holidays here, as we've just approved another one of them. And if we go to the holidays status, there's now a list of holidays that have been approved and rejected, including the ones we've just updated. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of the system, and I'm going to register a new account, but this time I'm going to call it Emily Webster Staff. I'm going to type the password and the email address, and this time I'm going to choose a level of staff. I'm going to register that account, and then I'm going to log in using Emily Webster Staff, which is the account I've just created, and use the password to log in. This then takes me to a similar screen to the admin page, however they don't have the admin rights. There's the navigation bar across the top here. There's the navigation instructions, which are here, and then again there's the Twitter feed of the NHS England North. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on schedule, And as you can see, the 20th of the 4th, 2016, this is the schedule we've just created as being logged in as the manager. So this shows the schedule on this page. The next thing, I'm going to request a holiday. So I'm going to use my name, Emily Webster. And I'm going to request the holidays May 2nd until May 6th. And I'm going to submit those holidays. So the holidays have now been submitted to the database and they are just waiting on being approved by the manager. So if I click on holiday approval, these are all the holidays that have been approved, rejected. Some of the holidays we approved and rejected while being logged in as the manager. And this is the account. This is the holiday I've just requested from the 2nd of the 5th until the 6th of the 5th, and the status is left blank at the minute because the manager has not approved it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of the account, and I'm going to test the security of the page by, in the URL, I'm going to type in schedule, which should take me to the staff schedule page. However, due to the fact I'm not logged in, if I click this, it redirects me back to the index page in which I have to log in before I can get to the schedule page.